Hi everybody, my name is Joe Bartman. I'll be hosting the conversation part of our Dakotafire Café today. We're going to talk and listen to each other about water. Water is an issue that affects everybody, right? We all need it every day.
You're going to see differences in management that are going to affect the runoff and or infiltration of water, the water that moves through the soil profile based on how it's being managed and not because it's a different soil or a different slope or anything else for that matter.
And this is looking at annual total precipitation from 1895 through 2013. And so you can see that there's actually a wetting trend since the dirty 30s, since the Dust Bowl basically. But one thing to note is the high variability year to year. Increasing extremes in precipitation will continue to challenge agriculture, both rain-fed and irrigated systems. Folks should be managing, planning for, thinking about not just agriculture but also in communities for water supply, water quality, because these extreme events are projected to become more likely.
Like water, our world never stands still. It's always moving, changing, flowing. What is it about the ways that we decide to manage the water, the decisions that we make as people and communities and families about how we manage that water? What does that mean for us? What is the water future that we want? The way that we're going to do it, we're going to practice a little method of conversation. But by the end of our time together in the next 45 minutes or so, you're going to feel like you've had conversations with just about everybody in this room. Toward the end of your 10 minutes, I'm going to walk around with a stack of little sticky notes and I'll set it on each table. When I do that, it's your cue to draw your conversation to a close and to begin to think about two big ideas, two big questions, two big insights, two big patterns that emerged in your conversation that you want to share out with the whole group. It's everybody's responsibility at the table to try and harvest from this conversation. So one person stay put, everybody else get up, mix around, sit at a different table.
The 2012 drought impacted 2013 nesting and survival rate.
It's worse here because it's not going to go away. What you're reading about in the national papers is a huge problem, but by September it'll be history. Right. And this one continues.
You know, I mean, when you look at the Big Sioux Aquifer,
but it's expensive to pump, to build the infrastructure, the engineering project.
So thank you for participating in the Dakotafire Café conversation here about water. The conversation is not over. The conversation also continues online.
Check DakotafireCafe.com for more information. Dakotafire, we're sparking rural revival, one story at a time.